Welcome, and thank you for joining me for America Needs Fatima's series, Stories of the Angels. In this series, we will be exploring the incredible angelic encounters found within scriptures, transcripts, stories of the saints, and more, in an effort to understand their God-given mission. Come with me as I share the messages, prayers, and warnings these angels have brought to us and discover the many complexities that make them the most fascinating creatures to ever exist. Join us in this exploration of the mysteries surrounding God's most faithful ministers, the admirable creatures we call the angels. Today we will discuss each angel's warrior side and how we can draw inspiration from the duality of these creatures. Finally, we will briefly examine the many appearances the angels made throughout history and within the Bible, and in doing so, familiarize ourselves with the way of these warrior angels. One of the most well-known warrior angels in the scriptures is Saint Michael the Archangel, whose name means, "who is like God." Michael is often depicted with a sword and a shield, symbolizing his role as a protector and defender of the faithful. In Revelation, Michael leads the angels in battle against the dragon, who represents Satan. Saint Michael is also hailed as the patron saint of soldiers, police officers, and others who serve and protect their communities. He is often invoked in times of war and strife, as well as in times of peace, as a symbol of God's protection, guidance, and goodwill. Another warrior angel mentioned in the Bible is the Archangel Gabriel, who is often associated with the Annunciation and other essential events in the life of Jesus. Gabriel is also known as a messenger of God, as he was sent to deliver important messages to the prophets and other figures in the Bible. These angels play an essential role in the spiritual realm, carrying out God's will and defending the faithful against evil forces. Their God-given mission is to protect God's people, carry out justice, and fight against the forces of darkness could not be accomplished without their innate strength and faith in their Creator. We mortals can imitate their faith by taking part in the sacraments of the Church, like celebrating Holy Mass. If you want to strengthen your faith with the graces a real Catholic Mass can bring you, consider joining our Child of Mary group. One of the gifts you will receive as a Child of Mary is having a daily Mass prayed for you and any intentions you send us. As soon as you sign up to become a Child of Mary, you will receive a subscription to Crusade magazine, a beautiful metal lapel pin featuring the image of the pilgrim statue of Our Lady, and most importantly, your name and intentions will be sent immediately to a local priest who will offer a full Catholic Mass for you every morning, 365 days a year.
We have special intention for our liturgy today, for our Mass, America Needs Fatima's Children of Mary. And especially we offer this divine liturgy for 𝗛𝘃𝗄𝗃, for Matthew Long, for Mary Wyman, for Lisa Gibson, for Sarah.
Click the link in the description below to sign up today. Now, let's move on to the vital role these angels have played in the history of the Roman Catholic Church. Countless saints and religious figures have often invoked them throughout the centuries. They have been the subject of countless works of art and literature, inspiring hundreds through their tremendous and terrifying beauty, leaving a heavy impact on historical art for many centuries. One famous example of a warrior angel in Catholic history is the appearance of Saint Michael the Archangel to Saint Joan of Arc. An abbreviated version of this story is that after receiving messages from the Archangel and other saintly voices, Joan of Arc led the French army into battle against the English during the 100 Years' War, and her faith and courage inspired many. And that is what this is all about: to pull from the past and be encouraged by the bravery of our saints and soldiers, and to know we can be both a saint and soldiers for God. The warrior angels continue to inspire and protect believers today. They remind us of the power and protection of God and encourage us to have faith and courage in the face of adversity. So how can we draw inspiration from the warrior angels in our lives? For one, We can turn to them in times of trouble and ask for their guidance and protection. By calling on the warrior angels, we can be reassured that we are not alone in our struggles and that God is watching over and protecting us. We can also look to the warrior angels as examples of courage and faith. Their willingness to fight for what is right and their unwavering commitment to God's will can serve as models for us in our lives. By following their example, we can become more courageous, more faithful, and dedicated to serving God. Finally, we can take comfort in knowing that the warrior angels are fighting on our behalf. Even when we are unaware of it, they are constantly working to protect us and defend the faith, even amid spiritual battles that we may not be able to see. Their appearances in Scripture and throughout history continue to inspire and bolster us. May we never fail to see how invaluable they are and draw strength from the knowledge that they are in our corner and forever willing to guide and protect us. I leave you with this parting prayer, brought to us by the Angel of Fatima. I encourage you to repeat and share it as often as possible. My God, I believe, I adore, I trust, and I love thee. I beg pardon for all those that do not believe, do not adore, do not trust, and do not love thee. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and return for the next one as I discover and share another incredible angelic story.
We want your soul to receive as many graces as possible. Consider joining our special Child of Mary group. We have a full Catholic Mass prayed every day for each and every one of our children of Mary. Click your screen now to have a daily Mass prayed in your name.